So this is part of the Mayor's Pancake Breakfast. We usually do this at Market Square. It's in support of Toque Tuesday, raising the roof. It goes to community care here in St. Catharines Thorold. And it's a fundraiser, but it's also about creating awareness. And so we have to do things differently over the last couple of years. This year we decided we would go to one of the restaurants that were now open, 50% capacity, and still promote pancakes, promote donations to community care, and raise awareness about homelessness and housing in our community.
Since 1977, the Toque campaign has raised over $8 million to support over 200 community agencies across Canada.
Really, it's been an issue that's faced communities for many, many years. And our community, we've embraced a program called Built for Zero. It's about getting to a functional zero for homelessness. We are getting there. It's not a one path way to do it, but Built for Zero is really about identifying the homelessness issue, where they are, how they're accessing services, and getting them the housing that they need. And that's the important part. It's about turning it around so that you're looking at it from the perspective of the homeless individual and making sure that the services that they're getting are unique to them in their place of need, whether it be mental health, whether it be addictions, whether it be a financial crisis that ended someone up on the street. And so we want to be able to, with Built for Zero, get to that place where we can proudly say that we have no homelessness in our community, but it's going to take a while. And I'll be honest, the last couple of years have increased that challenge.
Funds raised in a community stay in a community. 50% of gross sales go directly to frontline agencies working with the homeless.
Here we are doing our thing, making sure that we bring attention to the issue of homelessness in Niagara. With your toque, or with your mask that says Rise Above, and let's make sure that we outwardly show that we support solutions to homelessness. It's not only happening in St. Catharines, in Welland it's happening as well, but it's all across Canada. And I'm really pleased and proud to say that we rank number 7 in Canada for events with Raising the Roof and how we do things. So we're sort of looked on as being some of the leaders in this campaign, and pretty proud of that. But today's a special day, and it makes sure that we say that we acknowledge that there is an issue, but we're willing to work together, and we're willing to come up with the creative solutions that we need to end homelessness in our community.
With the pandemic now entering its 3rd calendar year, agencies like Community Care face even more challenges.
It's been really difficult to see people face to face. People are struggling with isolation, and not everybody has access to technology to be able to call or use the internet to get help. So we've had to get creative. We've got a system where we can talk to people through the door, and we do our best. I have to give a shout out to our housing team at Community Care. It's called the Housing Help Center, and we do housing loss prevention. So we work with people facing eviction, and we've seen an increase in evictions. We've seen people being rent evicted. So while the pandemic's been happening, there's a bit of a further crisis with the cost of housing. There's been a lot more investors coming into the community and buying up housing. So our small-time landlords seem to be retiring, and it's just a different situation. So we're seeing a drastic increase in the cost of rents.